Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. So we got our new Legends Limited Red Vegeta, it would seem. I haven't taken a look at this character's kit or anything about him, so we're going to be running through it together, I suppose. And just right off the bat, looks like he's red. I'm going to be honest, I wish he wasn't, mainly because I would imagine that he's really going to be helping out powerful opponent. So it would have been nice to have a different type for them. I think powerful opponent would have been good with a green unit, and then for Saiyan Saga, I think it's a purple unit that they could use. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I guess his typing could be a little bit controversial. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at him. I'm gonna have him at 2 stars here, and just looking off the bat, he has rather high strike attack, so he's definitely going to be a heavy damage dealing unit. I just want to quickly see what he looks at maxed out, and you know, defenses are about average, but his strike attack being in the 250 range tells me he probably has a lot of % damage buff. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he does. Now, with his main ability, I am the greatest warrior who ever lived. Randomly destroy one of your cards. Draw the ultimate arts card Saiyan a Rage Blaster. Restore own health by 15% and ki by 40. 60% to ultimate damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, 20% ult damage inflicted against tag, Saiyan, or Sun family. Ooh, look at that. Man, they really want this ultimate to just nuke the crap out of Goku. Look at that. It's just so many things to hurt the crap out of him. Makes sense too. Looking pretty strong. A lot of dangerous Sun family units out there right now, so this is going to be fantastic for sure. His first passive, Pivotal Showdown, 40% of damage inflicted against Element Blue. Wow, a damage inflicted passive against Blue. I guess that's where they talked about having a battle damage bonus at type disadvantage, because he's red type, of course. So I guess that's where that's coming from, which is interesting. That's the first of a kind. 25% of damage inflicted against Goku characters, makes sense too. And then reduce damage received by Sun family characters by 15%. Not bad. Looking pretty good. I wish this was not strictly Sun family, but it's pretty clear they're trying to follow the show. Now, applies the following effects to self when the battle starts. 80% of damage inflicted, rather high. Oh look, he has a, wow. Reduced damage received by 35%, so he has another reduced damage received passive. Man, Sun family's not going to be hurting him at all then. That's pretty damn good. 20% of damage inflicted when this character is switched to standby, up to 60%. So that's where their little description came from, because they're saying that the character gets stronger when you switch him to standby, and doesn't that seem counterintuitive? You want the guy to be strong while he's fighting. Why on earth would I want him stronger when he's just camping and roasting marshmallows? I want him to be fighting. So 3 switch outs gets you 140% damage inflicted. If it's a blue character, 180% damage inflicted. And if it's a Goku character, 205% damage inflicted. Wow, that's a big yikes, but that is a lot of anti-Sun family stuff. What else do we have? Reduce the enemy ki by 20 every time your own attack is evaded with a vanishing step. And restore health by 5% after enemy attack is over, activates 4 times. I don't really know if 5% is going to be enough to make this character actually withstand 4 combos, but we'll have to see. I guess you really want the character to get hit by tap attacks, because a tap attack will trigger the 5% health restore. Next, overwhelming power level. Reduce damage received by 30% for 3 timer counts when an enemy uses a special move, awakened, or ultimate arts card while this character is on the battlefield or on standby. Ooh, okay, so they use it, and then you have this Vegeta come in and tank it, and he's probably going to take no damage. Blue cards are going to do no damage to this character, especially if they're from Sun family. What else do we got here? Applies the following effects to self upon landing a strike or a blast arts hit. Restores ki by 5. Oh, draws a strike card next. Whoa, holy crap. Oh, it only happens once. Okay, I was about to say, is this another Vegeta Blue? Activation count resets on character switch. Yeah, wow, that's pretty good. Guaranteed 2-card combo. That's pretty cool. And 15% of special move damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Look at that. Purple Vegeta with a bit of Vegeta Blue mixed together. He's looking really damn strong. Restore own health by 20% only once when it reaches 0. We know that he has endurance. While this character is on the battlefield, when causing a character to revive when health reaches 0 effect to revive, the character revives with 30% less health. Whoa! Holy crap, dude. I talked about this. I released it. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I talked about a couple of days ago saying, would you ever want an anti-revive unit? And of course, everyone was leaning more towards no, because you would just get the endurance situation again. If we nullify revival, it just becomes endurance, and a lot of characters hinge on revival triggering for them to be at full power. You know, Red Cell does that, and especially the revival Gohan. It wouldn't make sense to cancel that out. So I said the best we're probably going to get is revive. The character will only revive at 1 HP, or just some sort of health debuff. And look at that, Vegeta has it. They restore with 30% less health. Holy crap, this Vegeta basically killed Revival Goku. Didn't he? Blue Goku, Sun family. So 205% extra damage against him, and then the character revives 30% less health. Doesn't Revival Goku restore 40% health? So basically he gets 10% of his health. That's a big yikes. That's very interesting. I knew they were gonna do this. Start releasing counter characters to Revival because it's such a strong mechanic, but I didn't think they'd be like this strong. So that's interesting. Strike card will have your special move cost reduced by 5, so it really is like Purple Vegeta Blue then. His blue card, massive impact, 15% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts when it activates. Apply attribute upgrade, shorten sub count by 5 to self on hit, cannot be stacked. Ooh, hey, that's pretty good. Effect resets after character switch. Blast armor when charging forward, okay. And it is an AoE green card, that's nice. In the preview, it happened at the beginning and we weren't entirely sure, but applies the following effects to self upon activation, restore 40 ki, 50% to ki recovery, applies the following effects to self on hit, draw a special move arts. Oh, look at that. You hit the green card, you draw blue, 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, nullify enemy special actions that activate when changing cover. Wow, so he stole Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's green card. This is better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. It may be for only 5 timer counts versus the 10, but this is an AoE green card. Wow. Poor Gogeta, man. His ultimate now, Saiyan Rage Blaster, massive impact, applies the following effects to self upon activation, minus 100% to enemy sustained damage cut, okay. Nullify, wow, so kills endurance right there, blast armor when going forward, and he has the 20% strike damage inflicted buff. He buffs Saiyans? What? I thought this character was going to be Saiyan Saga, powerful opponent, and I guess Frieza Force potentially? Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. I'm surprised he buffs Saiyans first. Wow. That's very, very interesting. He looks really damn strong. Honestly, he may have the best anti-revival mechanic in the game right now. This is a big deal. They're basically going to be coming back as marshmallows. So it's looking pretty good. I think Vegeta looks rather strong, but then again, what's on paper and what happens in game are two entirely different things. Look forward to seeing what he can do. Now paired alongside him, we got an EX YAJIROBE. I'm probably going to pronounce that terribly wrong, but I'll do my best. EX, I'm glad that they're giving these less popular characters an opportunity to shine, because it's cool. We appreciate these things. So EX, strike-oriented unit, you can see it right here. Defenses are okay, blast attack is non-existent, decent strike attack. Let's see what he does. My hope is that he's a busted character just for the memes. Main ability, inflict all enemies with the attribute downgrade, plus 30% damage received for 90 timer counts. Minus 50% to health restoration for 90 timer counts, and plus 15 to special arts cost for 90 timer counts. Look at that, that's a significant debuff. If this set could not be cancelled, then this dude would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. First passive, the perfect opportunity, 40% to strike damage inflicted against Saiyans, 80% to strike damage inflicted when battle starts, and the following effects occur if enemy is 50% HP or below when he shows up on the battlefield. You draw a blue card, you restore 50 ki, your blue card does 100% extra damage, and your character has no switching. So he basically exists to be the perfect finishing character. That seems like a rather strong kit right there. And then next, Speedy Escape, shorten own sub count by 2 as a default. Following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Shortens ally sub count by 1. Oh, that's cool. Reduces damage received by 30% for 10 timer counts. Restore own vanish gauge by 60% when this character evades an enemy attack with a vanishing step. I like that. Really stayed true to how his character was in the show during that fight. He was a sneaky one, wasn't he? So he has a percent chance to inflict heavy bleed with a strike card, which makes sense because he's fighting with a sword. Blue card, major slice damage, plus 80% to own crit rate for 3 timer counts upon activation. What? Wow. So you better hope that you don't get a crit with this and you're about to lock in someone, because this sounds like a one-shot kill. Green card, restore ally health by 10% 3 times. It occurs. Restore own ki by 20, plus 25% strike damage inflicted. Oh my god, he gives a green card. What? Oh wow, that's really good. How long has it been since another character has provided green cards? Who was the last one? Whis? Wow, I didn't think he'd do that. Oh my goodness, and he's a max HP buffer for Saiyan Saga. Plus 20% to base critical too? Hey, he's not bad. He may be a bit of a meme, but he sounds like a very, very supportive character. I like that. And moving past these characters, we have this new equip. I'll transform into a Great Ape and grab him to a pulp. So it looks to be strike defense, strike attack, more strike attack with health restoration. Perfectly offensive for Vegeta, which is cool. Paired alongside that, we have our new login bonus, Moonlight Fever. Strange name, but it's obvious what it's for because the moon is what turned him to a Great Ape. We got this. This is the banner. I like the banner art. Doesn't this look really damn cool? I like it. LF Rose is here. Frieza, Broly, UI Goku, all that fun stuff. We got another World Raid, which I'm super happy about because I think universally we can all agree that this is one of the best events that they've released. Not 100% in terms of the gameplay aspect of it because it's just a glorified co-op, but because the rewards are insane. Absolutely insane. Tons of CC, Super Souls, medals to get, erasers, and all that other fun stuff. So this is cool. There's another event here for you to get Kaioken Goku's Z power. I'm convinced that this Kaioken Goku is probably going to be Zenkai Awakening at some point soon. Not just because they have a strong obsession with Zenkaiing transforming blue Saiyans, but also because it just fits the theme of this entire thing. I would have thought it would be cool if this guy got it, because I was thinking this Vegeta is going to be green, but he's red. So I don't think that would be true anymore. I could see him getting a Zenkai though. And then lastly, this is just the look of the banner art. I think that's the gist of everything that we got here. The new login bonus, the world raid, the new banner, the character kits, and that new piece of equipment. Oh, we do have the new adventures that allow you to get Zenkai souls, which are awesome. But I think the adventures for getting the Cybermen is not this week. I think it's going to be next week. So in case anyone's wondering where that is, that's probably where it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be on the lookout for the showcases and all that other fun stuff. Hopefully I pull the EX because he seems rather fun. But until next time, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you're looking forward to this character, if you're going to summon for him, and if you're enjoying the fact that they're going to be powering up Saiyan Saga some more. It's cool that this is the theme that they're going for. But until next time, peace.